reason it's freaking tiny. You guys aren't actually using the Sky Cam, are you?
Not yet, but I'd like to see the chat.
Yeah, then just make it big.
Yeah.
Chat
Hello, Billy.
What's up, Bill?
We got us a, well, where is it, Kenny?
No one's talking yet. It's right there on the right. It's just
Oh, okay.
Dear Lord. Someone talk to Bill so he knows where the chat is. Jeez.
Okay, we got a Platinum Winners Bracket match. I think it's like in the third round. This is Nelson that's breaking right now. They're racing to 6. And he's got a shot on the 1. Needs to come down table anyway, so.
Yeah.
It'd
So
be
you got a
frank.
possible 2-9 combo there.
Yep, if he gets on it good. That's where I'd be going for.
Yeah.
Try to come down right between the 2 and 3 and bounce back out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Just looking at his angles here.
Or the carom is alive.
Yeah.
They're a little far away from each other, but it wouldn't, if he gets on it good, it wouldn't be too terribly tough.
Let's see, bumped the 9 on this shot on accident. Oh, yeah, he's setting up for that angle.
Yep, I can't see if he's got any traffic. I'm sure he would like to be a little close. Well, that's where he was playing for, so I guess that's what he likes.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
No. Got to overcut the 2 a little bit.
Go for the carom.
It looks like he might be doing that. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, he could carom the 6, or he could go to the corner with the 2. Be careful, though, if you run into the 6 and make the 2, might not have a shot on the 3.
You could go a side pocket. And
Oh, it'll go by the 6. Yeah, you can just go side. That'd probably be better
drift down
to
a
get
little
shape
bit.
for the 3. Yeah,
You could even play the carom off to 3.
there you go. Perfect.
Oh, he's going for the breakout, leaving himself a breakout.
He's got the angle.
He's got a few options here, especially with that 9 in front of the pocket.
Yeah, he could go for it right now. Of course, if he missed the 9 ball, he'd be forced to bank the 4. I think he's going to spin
Top
into
left for a
those.
breakout, and if he goes too far, he's got the 4-9. Oh, yeah.
He definitely got it now. Got kind of thin on the 4, but it's still doable.
Yeah.
Just got to shoot the 4 to the pocket, and it's going to go. 9 will go.
You could even miss the pocket on this one and still make that
Probably, yeah.
If you want to go too far out, though, you'd probably miss it. He's going to go rail first.
I don't know. Yep.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, we got a combo or carom here.
Yeah. If he wants to be fancy, you could even bank that 4 and run out.
Well, you know, I think you and myself are going to play the 9 right now.
Oh, yeah. All day.
He's going to carom. There it is. Okay, Nelson gets first blood.
Sometimes that's the hard part of rolling those combos. You know, you got to be really precise.
Yep.
If you don't hit it right, you don't want to leave that 9 in front of the hole.
Well, you could easily have done that if you hit to the side rail, towards the side rail, you know, hit the 9 from that side.
Yeah.
It could stay right there. What the heck?
You clicked the wrong one.
No, it didn't.
You're clicking whiteboard, not starboard.
Oh. I'm glad you're here, Billy. Okay. And Nelson gets first blood. Dry.
Yeah. Still
And it looks like he might be able to make the 1 in the side. Hard to say.
I think he's got just a sliver here.
He might even have to spin it a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like that's what he's looking at.
Yeah. Try to masse a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Not too difficult. Maybe he doesn't have as much as it seemed like.
He's going to pull out a little hopper, but...
Well, now he's looking like maybe he wants to play it to the corner.
Watch out for that scratch off the deuce.
Good. Good shot, but he's not going to get rewarded. It's not going. Thought he made it.
Yeah. Would have been a pretty tough spot right there if he made it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he hit that pretty good.
Yeah, unfortunately stuck on a rail, but he's got a little angle where he can come off side rail and out to the other side. He'll have a shot on the 3.
Yeah, he got right by the side pocket. That gave him a little more to work with.
Yeah, made it a little bit easier. You want to get on the 4 good so that you can float down and shoot the 5 in the side. Yep, came too far. Well, he might have to shoot the 4 in the corner if he wants to get a shot at the 5.
Yeah.
Break him up.
Semi two-way shot there.
Yeah, that's true, because if the 4 stays up near that pocket and doesn't go in, that 7 is huge.
Yeah. I think you want to hit the
If he
end rail
hits it
first,
with
though.
if he hits it with the right speed. Oh, he's going to do this. Okay.
Stroke
He went too far again. It'll still go. Side pocket.
Yeah. So you could spin out 2 rails.
I think so.
What do you like? Outside on this one? Right?
I think so.
A little bit of right draw. Follow? But just right.
Yeah, I don't know what his exact angle.
Just kind of let it float.
Yeah, did he get up enough? I don't know. Don't know.
Self a bank shot.
He's got a banker. He could come off the left side of the 6, leave it by the cushion, and come down with the cue ball, try to get behind the 8.
Yeah.
That's one idea. It depends on if he thinks he can make the ball or not. I can't tell from here.
It's a pretty tough shot. Pretty steep
Yeah,
angle.
you have to really hit it thin, and you have to let the cue ball go flying.
It's almost better to go 2 rails in the side pocket and try to leave behind a 7.
Yeah, could do that. Personally, I like coming down under the 8 if I could.
Yeah.
Get the 6 to the rail, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
Then
pretty
that
logical.
7
You got
is-
the 7 or the
yeah.
8 to kind of block you a little
Yep.
bit.
He doesn't look like he's hitting it that thin, but maybe he doesn't have to.
He's just trying to get behind
Good
the 7
shot.
and the 8.
Good shot.
Just like you said.
Very good. These are platinum players, so they kind of know what they're doing.
Yeah. Just got to go for another kick safe here. Or just smack it and try to make it in the side or the corner.
Now, I don't know about you. I like going 2 rails to the 6 and not straight over.
Yeah, I like that
It's
as
a-
well.
It's easier, I think.
Gives you a little bit of getaway, too,
Yeah.
towards the 7 and the 8.
Yep. If you go 1 rail, you're going to sell out.
So you're going 3 rails underneath?
We'll know shortly.
Oh, nope.
Nope, he missed it. Okay.
Yeah, he was trying to just nudge it just barely and get behind the 7, I think.
That was a pretty touchy shot.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to decide if that 7 will pass the 8 ball. If it does, he'll just stop his cue ball right there, basically. Apparently it goes. Looks
Yeah.
like it does.
Tic-tac-toe.
Yep. Yep. And I'm assuming he'll probably pull over to the other side of the 9. That's what I would do. It's got a little angle.
Roll it in.
Oh, he can do that too.
Yeah, dot, dot, dot.
I didn't know it was as straight as that. I always get confused with the angles that we see and what they have.
Oh, yeah. You get
1 to
all
1.
2-dimensional and 3-dimensional.
Yep.
And just throws everything for a loop.
I keep going to whiteboard. Why do you let me do that, Billy? Can't answer that, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, no. Okay. Now, let's see. Nelson has red on his shirt, so let's see if we can't get some red action going here. And Nelson's kind of gray. Don't really have a gray. I'll leave him black then. See if that red took. Nope. See, this is supposed to turn red, right? Or I got the mouse. It's not working right. Anyway,
Well,
this
it's
is
got
Nelson breaking.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, he's got the red sleeves. I wrote it down on here so I wouldn't get confused because I asked him earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, you're right then.
Well, he made a ball, and he's got a shot on the one.
Wow. I wonder how these guys are racking. They're getting that 9-ball to go to the pocket.
Are they using a regular rack? I didn't even notice.
Yep, regular rack.
Well, that can happen. If my opponent's getting the 9 rolling to the pocket, I'm going to check the rack.
Oh, man. Me all the time, too.
There's going to be a ball loose under, behind that 9 ball.
Yeah, everybody knows how to
manipulate
the rack. That's why they switched to the magic rack there for a while.
And that's not the first time the 9 ball's tracked to that hole either.
Yeah.
The first game, it was right there. Yeah, you want to make sure the guy racking hits those balls behind that 9 ball tight. Otherwise, it's going to move.
Yeah.
Overcut, maybe. Nope, hit it good.
Definitely increase the chance of making that 9 ball break.
Yep. Now he's in good shape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Yeah.
Pretty easy. Looks like it's got a slight angle. He'll just pop to the left a little bit for the 3 in the upper right corner. Looks like he's going forward to play in the side, maybe?
Yeah. Just roll into shape.
No. Oh, no, he just went to the rail and back.
Just got to stun it a little bit.
Yep. Now just roll up, shoot 4, and you got the easy 5-9.
Yeah. He's got pretty solid mechanics there.
Hello, Glenna. Yeah, Monica, you're looking at it. A little bit of pool action. Where's the cue ball? That's fine.
Hi, Monica. Hmm. 5-9 action.
Yep. Pretty tough to miss this one.
Yeah.
Okay, Nelson takes 2-1 lead, and it'll be Frank's break. Let's watch and see what the 9 ball does on his break. Yep, it'll track. If one of the balls are loose behind that 9 ball, it'll track to the pocket towards the side where the loose ball was.
Yeah, you need those touching, and you need those touching to the end 9 ball.
Yep, you want those 3 balls froze.
Otherwise, you're mad at your cash.
Now, if I'm Frank, I'm obviously going to check Nelson's rack because he's been tracking to the pocket. Now, let's see what Frank's rack looks like.
It's got that head-on approach. Half ball over.
Now, see, he racked. They were tight for him.
Yeah.
Because that 9 ball didn't move much. It got kissed out a little bit.
It's a pretty interesting break. That 1 ball went straight backwards.
Yeah. But he's got a pretty good layout here. Roll the 1 in, 2 in the side. Come back over for the 3. Oop, you don't want to get too much angle.
Nice little pop.
He's fine if he can avoid that 5. He can just go around 3 rails, 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah.
He went 3, okay.
He looks like the kind of player that loves a lot of left English.
looking pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Looks like Frank's got an answer for Nelson's combo.
Yep. Probably didn't want to get on the cushion, but he's okay. Just roll it in. He doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball.
Yeah, basic.
Yeah, he goes through the line. He goes through the ball pretty smooth.
Yeah. It's amazing how good players make the game look easy.
Mm-hmm. He probably wanted to roll up a little further for the side, but he can still shoot it. He can, whatever he feels comfortable with here,
Yeah.
corner or side.
50-50 yard line there, huh?
Yep. Just got to make sure you don't lose your cue ball when you're shooting it to the side like that. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-2. Well, let's see if Frank checks the rack. If I'm in his chair, I'm checking the rack because he's been getting. Yeah, here he comes. He's a good player. He's not. You know, he knows what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'm not saying it's intentional, but whether it is or isn't, I want those two balls frozen to the line.
Yeah. Especially you get down
and
to the
each
hill
other.
situation.
Yeah.
You guys, yeah. You don't want him to one swing for the win.
Yeah. Well, he's not. He's not going to check it. He got out of his chair like he was going to.
I think he's just letting his opponent know.
Yeah, let's see
if it
if
happens again. I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
That's probably what he's thinking.
Yeah,
Oh,
that must have been tight.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it was not intentional on the previous break.
Yeah.
Unless he knew that Frank was getting ready to check it, so he better do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the moves inside the game.
Gotta love it. I know I do.
Just a little subtle moves.
You know, oftentimes it's definitely what you know.
Mm-hmm. And it can make a difference between winning and losing.
And if you don't know, it could be an expensive lesson.
Yep.
That was a pretty good shot on the one there.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's got a little angle on the two. He can float back to the middle, but he's going to have to get past that 4.
Just trying to
Is he going to go
left?
Ooh, is he going to get enough? Yeah, looks like he does.
Yeah, I think he's got a sliver.
It's close. He looks like he's got it, though. He didn't frown or anything. Hey, Glenna.
Safe on this one, I think is what he's doing.
Oh, he couldn't see enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
he was going for bank safe.
Well, the bank's open, but an easy safe behind 8-9, too.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we get lucky and knock in the 6 ball. Maybe.
Or unlucky, depending on where the cue ball lays.
Yeah. Depends on which way he's trying to run, I think, here, huh?
Yeah. He might be cutting it in. I don't know.
Just going to skim it and go down by the 7.
No, he played. Uh-oh, look out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think he can see that. Did that cue ball leak out to where he can see the 3? I'm thinking not.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
A little spin. Little masse. Those are touchy shots, though. It's easy to over masse them.
Oh, he's going to go 2 rails.
I'm not sure if he's. Well, he hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to get lucky.
Oh, wow.
Gotta love 9 ball.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is in Vegas, Arwoo. At the Rio Hotel. This is the 2018 BCA Pool League World Championships. Got about 250 tournament tables. Several thousand players. I don't know how many, but
Oh, made a good hit.
yep, he got a little bit lucky on the leave there too. Didn't sell it out unless he wants to slice it to the lower left corner, but I don't know. He could bank that 3-ball up table and a little bit and go over mine 8 and 9 again. He's got a kind of a funny angle to do that though. I don't know what he wants to do. Is he trying to cut it? It looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he was looking at it anyway.
Is he going to go up and down and up again? Or is he just going to try and duck?
Now it looks like he, well, I don't know what he's going to do. He could bank it up there by the 7. He could bank it more towards the 5-ball and spin the cue ball over behind 8, 9.
The 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't quite get, yeah, I think he did. He got him.
That's a pretty good shot.
I was going to say I could see the jump cue coming out, but he'd rather kick.
Side pocket.
Oh, missed it.
Missed it totally.
Double scratch. Double foul.
Never would have guessed he would have scratched like that.
Yeah. Well, it looks like 5 to the 6 is the only.
You could bump the 6 down to the corner with the 4.
That might have been a smart move too. Still could actually.
Yeah. And the 5 is almost a gimme as
Yeah.
long as he doesn't go too far off the rail.
You just be sure you go pretty full into the 6. Good shot.
Yeah.
Very good shot.
It made it a little easier for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good shot. He's just worried about he doesn't want to scratch on the side pocket. That's the only really thing you got to worry about on the shot, depending on how perfect you want to get.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't just come up the middle of the table, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to get that perfect.
Oh.
He was worried so much about the cue ball
Yeah.
that he forgot the shot.
Yeah. Most important part of the shot.
Yep.
Kind of happens sometimes when you start playing tic-tac-toe with the cue ball, trying to hide the cue ball.
Ooh, it's not going to get there.
Oh. You drawing out back on this one, or are you going follow off the rail first?
You know what? Well, coming off the rail, you might hit that 7. It might land funny. If you hit the 7, you might not get a shot on the 6. So I think I'm going to come back.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he hit that good.
I almost hit it too good there, dude.
It's kind of how you wanted on the last shot, I think.
Yeah. Does 8 doesn't pass the 9, does it? No, doesn't look like it. He's got an angle where he can spin down here, play it in the side, though.
Yeah. For sure. It's all natural.
Boy, oh boy.
Flirting with that side pocket this game.
Yeah. And he really wanted to come down a little bit further.
Yeah.
Because now he's not straight in on that 8.
Go to the rail and come out and nudge the 9, maybe.
Yeah, he's probably got too sharp of an angle to use inside.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I like what you just said. Just bump the 9. Don't hit it hard, but just bump it.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Pushing it towards the pocket, basically.
Yeah.
And it's kind of what he did, was push it towards the corner pocket.
He hit that good. Well, it looks like Frank's going to take the lead. Both of these guys miss a couple silly shots in this rack.
Oh, wow. I don't know why in here it just looked different.
It's the angle we see him at
Yeah,
is
it's
just
so
a little
deceiving.
off, so because it looked like he was firing that a little wide of the pocket, and it was right in the center. It didn't hit anything going in anyway. 3-2 Frank, his break.
Anything going on in the chat over there?
Nope. Just what we've already seen. Glenna said hi, and Monica said hi, and Glenna said, hey, baby, and somebody's asked if it was in Vegas, and Glenna said yes, at the Rio. That's it. I don't know how many we got watching. But if you're watching, hit that like button. Sponsors like that. They like to know people are watching.
Only 2 thumbs up on there. How many people watching? 51 watching. Let's go, people. Hey,
49 now, and there's only 2 likes. Come on, people, really? It's just a click of the button,
hit
man.
that like and share. This
Yeah.
has been going on all week.
Yep, this is day 1 of 11 days.
Matches will start getting a little more interesting tomorrow, I think. When
Oh, yeah, yep.
all the top players start rising to the top.
Yep, getting down into the money rounds.
Almost every break and run.
He's okay.
A good follow through, pushing through that ball.
Oh, you know what? This is senior platinum. It's not regular platinum, I believe. Yeah, I think this is senior platinum. But, oh.
Wow. He didn't like that shot. Maybe something distracted him there. Seemed like a pretty simple shot there. Just thinking too far ahead of the rack.
Yeah, Nelson, Frank is thinking, wow, I get another shot at this table. Came a little, uh-oh, that might hurt.
Yeah. He's not going to like that.
Nope.
These tables can be so fast and deceiving.
I know.
Oh, man.
Well, he brought out the shorty. He's going to go up and over the 9.
Well, some kind of airborne skills he's got.
Well, he got a good hit.
Yeah.
And it's going to land in a little bit of a funny spot. If you play to the corner, you got that side pocket right there.
So one of those shots where you bounce it off the back end of the side pocket and come back up perfect on the 5.
I think he'd like to be a little closer to the ball to try that.
Yeah.
That's like a desperation shot if there's no other options.
Maybe just roll up on the 8 and play it safe. Or
He could do that,
or
yeah.
Bank the 4 maybe.
Just make sure your speed's right.
Yeah.
You don't want to go into the side pocket. He's looking to see if he can cut. He might be able to play it off the 8 inside. I think that's what he's looking at.
could probably just cut it in there. You don't even have to go off the
Yeah, he might be able to.
Still scratching the side.
Well, he hit the 8. Otherwise, it would go by it.
Oh. Yeah, he had the speed.
And it would go by it. He left it tough, though. Got to bank it.
Unless he's got enough. You're probably right, though. Easy bank, straight in. Nope.
No, he shot it straight across, but he's going to get lucky.
Two-way shot. Got down behind the 9.
Yep.
Which side do you like here, Bill? Left side or right side?
Well, you know, if you go to the right side, you got a chance to make it. If you go to the left, you're probably not going to make it, but it's an easier hit. But I think I'd go this way and try to, you know, go the side that I can make it. But I think
Yeah, even if you skim
it probably looks a little different to them than it does.
hiding behind the 7 or the 9 also. Oh, you almost made it. Yeah. Almost did go down there behind the 7.
Almost didn't get far enough.
Yeah, he's going 3 rails or 2 rails.
It looks like he's drawing out of. Oh no, he's going a couple rails. Didn't think he was. He landed on the 7 good.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Nice.
just a little bit of draw.
Good speed on
Cue
that
ball will come off the rail a little bit and be okay on the 9. Just hard enough to get the cue ball off the rail a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit of draw, just do a little pop.
Yep. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
And Frank takes 4-2 lead.
Yep, just stroke it in the hole.
Yep.
Matches are going pretty quick. What time's the next one? 7:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have a match going on the table next to it.
Yeah, I think this is my last one for the day. Luke's going to come in at 7:30. I know that. He doesn't know how to drive. Sherry said she'd teach him.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I'm gonna probably hop in the shuttle and go over to Griff's for a little bit.
Oh, nice. Go check out the Open.
Yeah, not for very long. I stayed up too late watching poker last night on TV.
Yeah. Definitely an endurance battle down here. Huh, wow.
You know, when we were at the Riviera and here at the Rio, my feet get to hurting so bad from a lot of walking. And I'm not doing that much walking here now, but it's funny. My feet started hurting about a week ago, just thinking about coming to the Rio.
It wasn't even here yet.
No, they're starting to hurt a little bit now. Even though I've been sitting most of the day.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of walking, and then you got to do a lot of walking around the pool table. It's just a lot of stress on your joints
but
after a while.
I'm not playing though, so I can't use that excuse.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I am making up no more excuses for you, Bill. Yeah. Me, I like to be lazy.
Yeah, but I've been to the room twice and wandering around here a lot too.
I went and read in one of those little carts.
Well, when I was working for CSI, I always got a cart.
Just get that walk out of the way and just come down here and hang out. You know,
Yep.
Got more energy for the whole event.
Yep. Well, these are all lined up pretty good. I figure this is a must-win game here for Nelson.
Looks like he found his pattern in his everything there.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3-ball, 4-ball, play the 6 up in this lower right corner in the same pocket you're going to play the 7 in. That's how I'm seeing it.
Yeah. He's getting on stop pretty good.
Yep. Left himself just a little angle so that he can get out for the 7 pretty good. Doesn't have to do anything fancy, just roll the 6 in. That'll work.
Wow.
I would have wanted to get a little closer to the 8.
Yeah.
Looks like he can drag it along the left rail there a little bit. Wow, he went all the way. Okay.
Wow.
Landed perfect.
I
don't think that's exactly what he had in mind, though.
Yeah. He had that look.
Yeah, I just want to draw it down the side rail a little bit. Okay. He got there, though. That's the important part.
Hit it so good, he hit it perfect.
Yep.
Just not the shot he wanted.
Well, it's 4-3. And it's Frank's break. Good break, but he's not going to have nothing on the 1. Lower right corner, but that's not easy.
He's got a possible safety there.
Yeah, well, actually, it's pretty easy safety.
Oh, he likes that combo, maybe.
I don't like that. I don't know. Well, it depends. We can't really tell how far into the pocket that 8-ball is.
Just tap
It looks like it'll go.
Oh,
he's not going to get a
yeah,
rail.
he went for the safety and didn't get to behind the 8 with the cue ball. Guessing the 1 or the 6 or the cue ball was supposed to touch a rail.
Yeah.
I kind of like going into the 7, actually, and that allows you a little more angle to get the cue ball to the rail behind the 8. He went into the 6.
Yeah.
Hard part, what? From here to the 3 to the 5? First 3 shots?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull that back a hair. There you go.
3 to the 5, 5 to the 6, and that should be the rack. It's just getting there is the hard part.
Yeah, he wants to get up above the 6 and shoot it in the lower left.
Maybe try to go through that window between the 6 and the 7.
Kind of what I'm thinking. And if you don't actually hit the window, you might hit one of the 2 balls and it might still end up okay.
Yeah.
But you certainly don't want to run into balls if you don't have to. You can get in trouble doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know, he may choose to go on the outside of the 7, to the right of the 7, but
Just try to go down to the end rail and
yeah,
keep it
just
straight.
come out off the end rail a little bit.
Yeah. Or go into the 7 or the 6.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's going into one of them. Going to the 7, get perfect carom shape.
Good. He hasn't quite decided what he wants to do yet. Okay. It is rack your own. Magic rack is not required. You either have to use the rack provided, or you may use a magic rack if you have one. But they're not providing them this year.
Oh yeah, he went straight down and back.
And he's not going to like it.
Yeah, he just hit it too hard.
And he might not like it.
Oh, maybe he didn't hit
Did
it
he
hard
get
enough.
to the? Did he get it where he's got the edge?
I don't know. Look, he's telling him I got lucky.
Apparently he's got the edge. Because I'd be a little unhappy if I didn't have it.
It's funny how things work out. That's kind of what I envisioned how I would have hit it, but there was a couple extra rails there, I think. He hit that pretty good though.
Just make sure you avoid that side pocket with the cue ball.
Yeah, gotta stroke this one.
Oh, he got kind of a bad roll, but if the 8 goes in the, well, he can just float over to the other side and play in the corner if he has to.
Oh yeah.
Just cinch this ball.
Play shape on 2 holes.
Yep.
Definitely want to leave yourself to angle the drift down for the 9.
Yeah. Good shot. Hit it too hard. I don't think he can make it to 8 inside and come this way. I could be wrong.
I think he's okay.
He might be. I can't really.
Maybe he might have to force it.
I mean, I know he can make the 8 inside. Can he bring the cue ball down, though?
Yeah.
Is he out far enough off the rail where he could juice it up with some inside?
Make it and accept a couple inches down, maybe.
Yeah.
Just kind of slowly drift it.
Let's see what he's got here.
He's going to force it off the side rail. Oh,
Nope, he didn't think he could make it.
yeah. You're right.
Well, this is going to be a special shot here. 2 straight to go forward, so you got to draw back. You don't have to draw it back all the way. If you get to like a diamond this side of the side pocket or second diamond maybe, you don't have to really jack it to get all the way to the rail. That was well done.
Yeah, very controlled.
That'll work just fine.
It's got one of those New Balances on his cue.
Okay. Get on the hill.
What do you think of the New Balance, Bill? Have you tried those yet?
I have not, so I really don't have any opinion.
I know when we were playing in the finals, or not the finals, but the semifinals last year, it was like every guy we were playing had one of those.
Did they? I didn't even notice.
Yeah. A lot of the guys on the finals team had them also. Well, what do you think? Does he look like he's taking his proper time on the rack?
Well, I don't know. The last several breaks, though, have been pretty, the 9-ball hasn't really moved.
Yeah.
Didn't move there either.
Nope.
And he's got a pretty good looking table.
I see. I think the last few times he had broke, the 2 ended up in a similar spot. That must be part of his pattern. Yeah, just shoot the 1 up, trying to leave himself a 2-4.
Well, Sue Griffin told us hello.
Oh, hello,
Posted about the picture you posted of us back here.
Sue. She's such a nice lady. Yep, 2-4. Leave the 2 in there by the corner. Rolling the 2, got a straight shot in the 5 all the way down. 6 is in front of the corner. Everything's pretty basic from here out.
Yeah,
Just got to control the shot, control the stroke.
he's fine. Well, what do you do? Do you just gently roll this in and shoot 5 up table, or do you try to do
I
something
think you go back and forth twice.
back and forth?
Yeah,
Looks like he didn't. It might have too much angle to just hold it there.
yeah. Yep, side to side. Always trying to get above
Boy, it looks like he hit that about perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, nice shot.
It's a beautiful shot. I think it helped out earlier, too, when he bumped the 7 up table a little bit. Just roll it in, go to the side rail. Leave himself shape on the corner of the side.
Yeah.
He went 3 rails.
He did.
Nice.
Yep.
Pretty good out. That was a very good break.
Mm-hmm. 5-4, still alive.
Yeah. Frank on the hill and breaking. See what happens here. Could be the last, right?
Yep. Or we'll be hill, one of the two.
Yeah. It all depends on the break.
Well, so how are our Alaskan boys? I know that Mo Matafa, he lost his second one. Do you know if he's played since then? Or
I think that he had another match, but I don't know how he did.
Riddell went 2 and out. I know that Chris King won his first one.
Yeah.
Of course, we saw Mo Harimi play here. Got put on the loser side.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how the boys are doing. I haven't been really paying attention. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
it stayed
wow.
up. Well, still got a shot, 1 in the side.
Yeah. Didn't make anything, but he didn't scratch either.
No. And Nelson's got to start with a a little tester here. Shooting out of the pocket like that.
He's basically just got to make the ball.
What's up?
Looks like he's heading naturally to the 2-ball.
Good shot, but ooh.
Ooh.
Now what? I don't
Yeah.
know if he can see much of this too. He might be able to see the edge where he could play safe.
Trying to keep this 2-ball in the in rail.
Yeah.
Come down behind those balls.
Yep.
Stack of
There's a
balls
big
there.
wall of balls down here. Oh, he could see enough of it. I didn't think he could hardly. I thought maybe he could see the edge. Well, 4 ball's tricky. You could go into it right here.
Yeah.
Just go full into the 4. You might come out okay. Well, he didn't hit it full. Now he's got an issue.
Yeah, he could duck and cover a little bit here somewhere.
Yeah, he could bank the 4 ball up behind the 5 and bring the cue ball down behind the 6.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing.
Bank it down the rail a little bit. Maybe even just try to roll up
Yeah.
on, freeze it to the 6.
It looks like that's what he's doing. Just bump it to the end rail and stay behind the 6. Well, that's not going to work. Oh, maybe. I don't know if he can make that in the side or not.
Yeah. I think that spin, putting the spin on the ball actually kind of hurt him on
Yeah,
that shot.
yeah. All it took was a center ball, really.
Yeah, definitely. Or just hit it fuller with that spin.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's going to, well, it's hard to say. He can't hit the cue ball low, so he's got to go forward with the cue ball. You got to be a little bit careful. Don't want to scratch in the side. I don't think he can make it in the side.
You keep looking. Maybe he thinks he can, though.
Well, if he shoots it that way, if the 5 moves, it's foul.
Yep. Maybe just whack at 2 rails and try to freeze up on the 5.
I don't know. I think you can roll it in the corner without scratching. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's going to be jacked up. Oh, boy. I think he can play it in the corner without scratching. I think. Good shot. Oh, it didn't go. Hooked him, though, it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can get to the rail. Spin off the rail to make it.
It's a little bit too much.
I don't know if you go on the outside or underneath the 6. Looks like he's trying on the outside.
Yeah. Spin around and get shape on the 6.
Yeah, I don't know if it's there, but
Gotta watch out for that scratch in the
he
corner.
could shoot right into the ball. It looked like he was dead hooked.
Looks like Frank's a little disappointed in his chair over there.
Get to squirming a little bit. The
Oh,
guy's
yeah.
going to tie it uphill the hill on you.
Yeah, and your opponent breaking. That feeling never feels good.
No, it doesn't. And you're praying that he miscues or something.
Hangs the ball. Understrokes it, something.
You know, you hate to root against your opponent, but you do.
Yeah. Usually trying to use every bit of that brain power you can. Hopefully have some kind of influence over
Yeah.
it.
Well, he's looking pretty good here. He's got a good angle to get back to about where he's standing. Oh, be careful.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that made it a little tougher.
Yeah.
Frank, sit down.
Difficulty level definitely went up on this 9 ball. Seems like the balls always tend to roll a little bit further on these TV tables.
In this situation, just 1 inch made a huge difference.
Oh, yeah. He didn't have enough kill on that 8-ball. Oh.
Ooh, it went wide. Well, you know what? Well, this is very makeable. Okay, just use a little inside English. Just make sure you don't go cross corner and scratch.
Juice it up with a bunch of right and
Yep.
scratch in the side pocket. Wow. Just got a text that 2 Alaska players are both 2-0 and they play each other in the next round.
Who are they?
Chris King and Mark Brown.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wonder how many players are in this tournament.
In which division?
Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean,
Yep.
all of them.
This is senior platinum, so I don't know how many. My understanding is they took all the seniors and put the top 25% of them, based on Fargo, in the platinum and the 75% in the gold.
Yeah, I didn't play this year. I would have played. I would have been in the platinum.
Max who?
Max Adams.
If you're talking about Max Adams, he doesn't play in the U.S. Open over at Griff's until 7 o'clock tonight. He's playing,
Oh, you missed it.
I don't know who he's playing. He got a bye in the first round, so he's probably going to be playing, he was playing the winner of Alex Paguline and somebody. So he's probably going to be playing Alex. Well, we're hill.
I almost kind of like the kick on that one. I think he might have hit that ball a little too hard, or just just a little too thick.
Yep.
Maybe even a little too thin. That was a pretty hard shot.
Thing about kicking at it is if you hit it, you're probably going to make it.
Yeah.
It was close enough to the pocket.
Just got to watch out for that scratch.
Anyhow, we are hill. And Nelson has the break. And he's probably thinking this would be a great time to snap in the 9.
Yeah.
Haven't seen one yet. It's going to happen sooner or later.
Yeah. We all have that feeling eventually. Just whack it somewhere, come around a couple rails and knock in that 9 somewhere. Ooh, there it goes.
Oh,
man. Look at that. He got perfect shape on a 3.
Yep. Now the 4 ball is shape on it's a little tricky.
Yeah.
You always got a 4-8 combo if you have to, but it's got to be careful.
He's going to try and track down for the side pocket, I'm thinking. He's going to pull out the bridge.
Yeah, just come off the end rail past the 9, go down to the end.
Yeah. It's been a year already being here at this event. I love this event.
Yeah, it does. It's hard to believe it's been a year.
Yeah. Time goes by so fast.
Yep.
Delicate shot here. You don't want to
Yeah,
come
and
back and hit your cue.
you got to make sure you get your equipment out of the way. And I think he can, when he shoots his 3, the cue ball's going to hit the end rail. I don't think he'll hit the point, which would be not good. But if he can hit clean on the rail, he'll be okay. He's going to come off that rail pretty quick. Ooh.
Yep.
Now what are you going to do?
Oh, yeah. Frank is all...
He's all fidgety over there.
Man. In and out of the seat.
Yeah.
We've all been there, though. If you're a player, you've definitely been there.
Many times.
Yeah.
We are going to be streaming matches until the last team match on the 28th. So, yes. We're going to be streaming every day until this whole event's over.
I think eventually we'll be switching back and forth on tables, huh? Or just one table?
Oh, yeah, especially when teams start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually have one main screen, and then we got like a picture-in-picture of the other table. And when we see that a game's getting close to being to the end, we make sure that we cut over to that table so we can see the end of the game and keep track of the scores.
Wow, he massaged that pretty good.
Yeah. Well, they're all sitting out here pretty good. Where's he going to play the 6, though?
Corner by the 8. Oh. Top right.
Ooh, landed okay. If he would have got jacked up behind that 7, he would have had to go forward with his cue ball, and then he might not get on the 7. Well, he went forward anyway. Okay.
Got an angle, just didn't get too far. Got too far off the line.
Yeah, he can go the side rail and back out, I think.
Yeah.
It looks like he's cueing low. He's going to do that. Okay. He's perfect.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do nothing here. I would just shoot that 8 and stop. I wouldn't try to draw closer to it or anything. Just like that.
Yeah, don't need to get too fancy on that.
I'm not going to take any chance on miscuing or anything like that.
Yeah, just put it in the hole.
Yep. All right, and Frank wins it. And that's it. Let's see.
Next match is what, 25 minutes?
At 7:30, and I'm not entirely sure who is going to be in Duluth.
Make sure you
But
click like and share on the channel, everybody.
But we will definitely have a match here at 7:30.
Up to 82, and look at that, you got 18 likes now there, Bill.
Oh boy. Well, thanks, Billy, and I'm sure we'll be back in again.
Oh yeah, we'll do this again, Bill.
Yep.
Good night, everybody. See you, Monica.